Court calls case People versus Brandon Hampton.
Public Defender Fellow Nicholas Bukovich on behalf of Mr. Hampton.
Your name, sir?
Brett Hampton.
Thank you. You're requesting an adjournment?
Yes, I am requesting an adjournment to obtain media to be able to view it with my client. I believe I accidentally sent it to a request to the law prosecutor at this time. So
Can I decline that and have the people actually prove that I'm guilty of anything?
Pardon, sir? What?
I'd like to decline that and have the people
No.
prove that I'm guilty of something.
Decline what?
Mr. Hampton.
What are you declining?
I want the people to have to do what they have to do today. Their pre-demolition trial.
Well,
No,
you want me to try
we
to...
can set that out for that. However, we want
But we don't need to do anything today. They need to prove that I'm guilty of something.
Mr.
No.
Hampton. Mr. Hampton, this is not.
Mr. Hampton, I understand the burden. What your counsel's doing is he's making sure to look at everything that the people would be looking at.
They're going to be giving me the videos they have, so I can see what they have.
Yeah, and I want to know what they have now. Let's see.
Well, that won't happen today.
It will not happen. We can set up a preliminary exam another day once we have the video and know what they have.
November 7th, 2024, 9 a.m. Bound continued. Thank you. You know what? I don't think you want to do that, sir. You hear me?
I apologize, Your Honor.
He better take himself out of here because otherwise he's going. You're gonna go. Keep it up.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Why? Did you start it? Okay, let's see who's next.
What do you want to say? I'm Bernstein with and on behalf of Mr. Gregory.
Good morning. This is Gregory.
All right.
And I know there's a bond violation that we probably have to address first before the next stage, if the court would like to do that.
Yes, go ahead.
So it's for not making it to community corrections as referred. Your Honor, Mr. Gregory's had a very rough time once he got out of jail. He's an epileptic and he didn't have his seizure medication while in there, and his brain's been a little fried. He enlisted his mom's help when he got out after community corrections gave him a call, and she called a couple times but wasn't able to get through. So it's just been very.
Who called?
His mom called.
Called where? Community correction?
Yes, after they called.
When
Mr.
did
Gregory.
that take place?
The day that he told her. And I talked to her this morning, last night. She said she left several messages.
When? Because it's not even reported on here. Ms. Mahal.
The day that.
Go ahead.
The day that he spoke with community corrections, Your Honor. That's what she told me. She called several times and tried to make contact.
That's not what this at all says.
Well, she left voicemails, Your Honor. I don't expect them to write down voicemails, but she was trying to help him. Hold on. When he got out of jail, he did not have his seizure medications. It was still at the jail. He's been having a very difficult time. He went to the hospital for almost a day because he was seizing. It's just been very difficult for him to get his affairs back on his feet after release, Your Honor. He tried to have his mom's help. He didn't quite get there. They went to community corrections this morning to try to rectify it. When I informed them about it last night, they said that he needed a new referral. I talked to him about what this all entails. He has absolutely no problems going to community corrections.
Go ahead. I'm listening to you, but I'm also looking at what's stated here. He said he needed to talk to his mother regarding the appointment, and we haven't heard from him.
Yes, sir. He did not go back to community corrections after that phone call. He tried to have his.
Why not?
I didn't understand where it was at or how to do it. I'm not gonna lie.
He scheduled an appointment. He telephoned them and scheduled his intake for October 17th.
Yes.
He failed to appear for that appointment. Where was he?
He was at home, Your Honor, with his mom. like I said, he was having a very difficult time. He had spent time in the hospital after getting out of jail. He didn't have his medications because he can't re-up them after he leaves. And so he's been having seizures on and off. His brain's been fried. I know people with epilepsy, it's a thing where your brain gets fried to where you can't think straight. That's just the condition he's been in for the last.
They then
So-
called him and he stated he was suing as he was not given medication while jail and could have had a seizure.
Mhm.
Then he stated, according to this, he needed to talk to his mother regarding the appointment.
Right, Your Honor. And that's my
And then we haven't heard from him.
And he tells me, and I've spoken with his mom, that he told his mom that she was trying to help him through the issue. She
What
called
do you
community
want-
corrections.
There, is that his mother?
Yes, Your Honor.
The one waving at me?
I do believe so.
What is your name? What do you want to tell me?
Just on the, he's not really, it was a big, his father called and scheduled, whatever. I didn't know anything about him having to report to me, even though I was finding him out. Once I did hear from him stating that he was supposed to be with really pregnant, I called several times and left messages just to come back to see exactly what was going on, because I didn't know. So with the lawyer yesterday about 3 p.m., he told me about the violation and what needed to go on. I let him know that I would take action of integration to get scheduled and get what needs to happen. He didn't tell me that we needed a new approach. When we went this morning, they didn't come.
He should have gone over there the first time.
That's correct.
I don't even hear a reason why he did.
We just didn't know what was
I
going
didn't
on.
know what to do.
You called them.
That wasn't me. I don't know nobody. I don't know what to do.
And as far as the seizure medication, we still weren't able to get that today. So he still does not.
The report I have indicated he called over and scheduled his intake for October 17th.
That was,
I didn't call nobody.
that was his father.
And your father didn't let you know that it was scheduled for that day?
Nobody did, sir. Nobody. I didn't call no one.
What are we doing on this case? I don't believe any of this, but go ahead.
Well, what I do, I guess, depends on what, I was begging for a second chance for him to get to community corrections. He can go there right now. I have good contact with
What
him.
are we doing with the case is my question.
I have a green form to ask for an adjournment, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference, October 31st, 2024, 9 a.m. At this time, I'll let his bond continue. I'm signing a referral right now. You need to go over once you leave here. You need to get over to community corrections and do the intake. Am I clear?
Okay.
Thank you. Court calls the case People versus Ahmet. Is it Enright?
Yeah.
And
We're ready in this matter. Lauren Brown, Deputy Chief Public Defender, appearing with and on behalf of Mr. Aaron Wright. Mr. Aaron Wright, please state your name for the record.
Good morning. I just wish to mention for the record that earlier this month, I mailed 2 letters, one to the prosecution and one to the attention of the judge. And my name is Amit Ehrenreich.
Your Honor, as the court knows, this matter has been out for competency. We have not yet received the report. I've spoken with the prosecution. I don't believe they have one.
So people do not have a report either.
I don't have a report either. So I will adjourn the competency hearing out. I usually put it out 30 days, put it out to, what's mine? Is it 26?
Yes. And I
November 26, 2024, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. It should be noted that there were indeed letters sent to the court They're in the file if you did not get a copy. They were written on napkins. So we did not two-hole punch them. They're in the envelope here.
I was not on the Christmas card mailing list. I did not get a copy. So I would be happy.
We'll be more than happy to share the napkin with you. Don't wipe your mouth with it, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Court call.